So we have a banger of a lineup, that's for certain, and we're starting it all off with A Streetcar Named Desire. We're delving into the timeless classic that is the world of Tennessee Williams, baby. Following the sold-out success of Hollywood, LAMTA, aka the Luitingh Alexander Musical Theatre Academy, proudly present A Streetcar Named Desire, directed by Chris Weare and starring Emily Child as Blanche DuBois. The production opens at Theatre on the Bay on 14 August 2024 for a 10-day season. With set and costume designed by Niall Griffin, this Pulitzer Prize-winning play set in the 1940s New Orleans features a strong lineup, including Sarah Volita, who's joining us today as Stella for Star, and Dylan Janse van Rensburg as Stanley, aka Marlon Brando if you've watched the movie. And then Jaden Dixon as Mitch, and Noah Duckett as Eunice, and Ben Stannard as Steve. Please help me give a warm welcome to our lovely Stella and our very own Marlon. Thank you for joining us, guys. I'm so excited to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
No, and I mean, you two are both, you have your own repertoire of talent and history. What is this role to you compared to everything you've been in before? Maybe we can start off with you.
So this is one of my first big acting roles as a LAMTA student and future performer, because it's my final year in LAMTA, so it's my stepping stone into the industry, which I'm really excited for, and playing such a vast character, Stanley, it's a good way to show my face, show all the audience and all the important people in the industry who I am. So I'm very excited for this.
Really making your name for yourself early. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I think getting Stella in my third year at LAMTA is such an honor. In my first year, I did a monologue from A Streetcar Named Desire, so it just feels like a full circle moment. And yeah, she's a beautiful, beautiful character, and I'm just honored to play her.
So it's obviously set in the 1940s, but I think it's such a ephemeral piece. You could put it anywhere in history and you'll still feel something from it. When you guys took on these characters, did you expect to relate to your roles? How did you feel in relation to your character? Because I feel like you always need to get that understanding of who you are and who you're playing. So what was it for you? Because I mean, these characters, maybe you can also tell the audience a little bit about these characters and who they are to you and how you had to adapt to become them.
So Stella, she's such an iconic role, and I think as an actor, the most important thing to do is your research. And at LAMTA, they teach us that, you got to do your research so you can really understand the world of the character and, the world of the play. So obviously doing that, and then working closely with Professor Weare, our director, he helped me really understand Stella as a woman in the 1940s. It's so different to what we're like now. So understanding that, and yeah, just playing the truth and, seeing her as for who she is, and then also adding a little bit of myself in. Yeah.
What about you?
Well, for me, like Sarah said over here, Chris has taught us all to delve into the truth. So the first thing we have to do is research. So I looked at Stanley's emotions, what triggers his emotions and everything. So for this character, it was rather difficult because I'm quite a gentle giant. And Stanley is portrayed as this animalistic brute, he gets triggered a lot. His main emotion is anger. So I was like, okay, I need to step back and actually do research so I can play this character truthfully and portray it the way it was written. So first thing I did with the help of Chris, he showed me what the triggers are, which helped me connect to Stanley personally and walk next to the character instead of being the character, and allow me to fully embrace him.
So you guys have been in LAMTA for quite some time now, and you feel like you've gotten the foundation to now go off into the world of entertainment and performance. Being a triple threat, what does that mean to you? And how important is it, maybe for someone at home who's looking at you guys and think, okay, how do I do this? What do I need to hone in on?
So being a triple threat is, I would say, a really important thing in the industry, especially in the performing arts. So what it is and what we do at LAMTA is that they train you to be the perfect triple threat, which is singing, dancing, and acting. Everything you learn, you can learn at LAMTA. So whether you're a singer first or actor first or dancer first, you can come in and you learn all the skills, and by the end of your 3 years you can say that you have accomplished them all, and you stand amongst everybody else all on the same par. For me personally, I didn't come in as a strong dancer, but everything I learned at LAMTA. And now I can finally say, like, I could say I'm a singer, dancer, actor, and which is so important in the industry because everybody needs something different and everybody needs something else. So yeah.
Maybe I can put you on the spot, Stella, and ask you to tell us where you will be performing, but do it in character, if that is possible. I know you didn't practice, but I know that there's a distinct accent to your role, so I want to hear a little bit of it.
Well, we're going to be at the Theatre on the Bay on the 14th of August till the 24th of August.
And where can they buy tickets?
So for the show, you can buy it at Web Tickets.
Perfect. Thank you so much for playing along with me. I know that was very much on the spot, and now you're thinking, this is not the lines I learned. What has been your favorite line from the piece? Maybe just to close it off.
I think my favorite line is when Blanche and I are talking. I go, she goes, "What's that?" I go, "Cats." Meow.
Well, if you want to go see Cats, but actually A Streetcar Named Desire, make sure you go and get your tickets today for their 10-day extravaganza.